Helping people out here in the wastes feels incredible. For the first time, I feel like I'm making a real difference. Something I never could have done stuck inside the vault. Now I understand why Dad left in the first place. Working with the people of Arafu and the family, I managed not only to end their conflict, but to forge an alliance. Maybe this is what I was meant to do all along, to be a peacemaker in the wasteland. My name is Mordecai, and this is my tale of two wastelands.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Tale of Two Wastelands with Mordecai. We're starting off the video today looking at this very low-res chain link fence. Makes you appreciate what you have, doesn't it? Thinner than paper. So we can do a lot of different things today. We can continue on with the main quest and head over to the Jefferson Memorial. We could try to find some more side quests to do. We could finish off the replicated man, which we never did. There are some more quests in Rivet City that we never picked up, which could be really good. And we do kind of want some more ammo. How much money do we have? Not a lot. Let's head to Rivet City and pick up a quest, a very specific quest that I have in mind, because you get a decent amount of money from it. We'll get some XP. I think it'll just be good overall to do. We're gonna head to the stairwell here. And Capital Preservation Society, that's what we're looking for. Here we are. One of my favorite quests in the entire game. Super fun.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Yes, it's an interesting collection indeed.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
All right, I'll bite. What document's missing?
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
I hope you guys are taking notes. Let me take a leap of faith here. You want me to find it for you?
Indeed I do. Without the Declaration, the rest of these relics are almost meaningless. I must have it. Acquire the document for me, and you'll be awarded most handsomely. What do you think?
Slow down there, Gramps. What's this reward you're talking about?
You'd secure your place in history. The man who rediscovered the Declaration of Independence. Imagine the fanfare.
Can we stop being around the bush? What's the reward?
Sorry, my mind tends to wander. I will see to it that you receive a worthwhile trade. I have in my possession the only known schematic for the creation of something called the railway rifle. Bring me the Declaration, and it's yours.
All right, I can bring you that.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Okay. Can you mark the National Archives on my Pip-Boy?
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
Does he not mark it if you don't ask him for that? Okay. Yeah, it's a little suspicious that he already knows all that, huh? That there's super mutants there. We the people. I don't recognize that one. Or that one. Or that one up there. I guess I don't know my American history very well. Alright, well, let's get to it then. Like I said, this is one of my favorite quests in the entire game. Just because, I don't know, it's a little bit of history. The dungeon itself is pretty cool. You meet someone there who's a pretty cool character. It's overall just one of the many reasons why I like Fallout 3 as much as I do, so I figured we'd do this quest. It's a fun one. plus the opportunity to make money and get XP. What's not to love? We are pretty far away from leveling up. That's what's gonna happen when we keep leveling as we do. I like how we're level 11 and our highest skill is 32. Things are not going well. All right, National Archives, which is right over there. So we can fast travel to the Washington Monument. I kind of want to go here because the Brotherhood of Steel guys will be here and maybe they can protect me. Actually, don't see any super mutants. Oh, there's one. You can also grab the Museum of History right here, just so we have a fast travel point. We can always head back there when we need to. Should definitely be sneaking, and I should definitely turn off my light. Definitely. Slow and steady. I kind of want to use a stealth boy, so I'm going to. There we go. No more detection for you. Okay, so it should just be around this corner. Let's hope our stealth boy doesn't wear off, huh? Hello? Don't mind me. Yes, there it is. So why am I sneaking past these super mutants? Because I want to make sure we have enough ammo for the actual quest itself. We are using the Chinese assault rifle, the unique variant. So it has some built-in AP damage, which is really nice. Okay, should be in the clear now. National Archives, guess and win. Answer all 8 questions accordingly and win. Question 1. The Declaration of Independence was an act of what body? The Second Continental Congress. Yes. Okay, question 2. How many North American colonies rebelled against Great Britain? 13. Who was the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence? John Hancock? All right. How many delegates signed the Declaration of Independence? 76. No, I don't know my American history. I told you guys that, which is funny because I actually love history, but I think it's 56, right? Yeah. I was pretty close. American history always kind of bored me, so. Plus, you know, the minute details like this. Which of the following is not a written section of the Declaration of Independence? The preamble, the indictment, balls. Well, then which one is it? The ratification? Yeah, okay. Who was the ruler of Great Britain when the Declaration was enacted? King George III. Complete this famous line: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Who was the principal author of the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Duh. All right, well, let me fill out these questions again, and we should get our reward for being such a good student of American history. Congratulations, claim your prize. Please press the selection below to dispense your prize voucher and take it to the redemption terminal. Okay, system error. Voucher is empty. We just take it to this? Yes. Congratulations, you're a true American patriot. We can get some mentats. I forget the difference between them. We'll just take some. Did we not actually get a voucher? No, we did, okay. What do orange mentats do? Perception +2. Nice. That was worth doing.
If you want to live, watch out for the mines. Quick, they're coming.
Who's coming?
Lock and load. They'll be here any second.
Holy crap! There are. Look at the mini map on the right. Look at all those mines.
I'll wear your bones
Damn. Hang tight. There's always a second wave. Found it.
Ooh, that guy has a minigun. Okay. Pretty sure I just got hit by her mine. Or one of you guys has some sort of explosive thing.
Damn.
Yes. Actually, that's not a minigun. It's a grenade machine gun. That's absolutely disgusting. Why did they give him that? Stop shooting me. Please. Who gave you this gun? I like how it shot me over here. Shoot it out of his hands. All right, there you go. Gosh dang. I hate when the AI gets explosives. It's not fun. Okay, you're down. You just picked up your gun again. That's not good. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Oh, balls.
Glad that's over.
We should put our helmet back on.
I'm hit! Good enough. Hey! Where?
How do you keep talking so much? Like, you got a problem? Need help?
Yeah? You want some of this?
Come on, come on. He's so low. I believe. Nice. These AP rounds are
takes care of
really
that.
helping. I think these 5mm rounds are helping a ton. Killing these super mutants. Yeah, grenade machine gun. That's a New Vegas weapon. All right. Now that you're crippled, you need some help.
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
Thanks, you're not so bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter.
What do you mean, fellow relic hunter?
Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. Only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help.
Who's stupid enough to shell out a bunch of caps for a scrap of paper? What are you proposing?
Simple. We pool our resources, grab the Declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans of this place, so without me, you're going to go in circles. What do you say?
Sure, let's team up.
Smart move. Okay, the Declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the Rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password, and let's get going.
Okay, are you hurt?
It's only a scratch. I'll be fine.
You're like limping, but here's a stim
Thanks.
pack, I guess.
I'll use it right away.
There you go. Now you're doing a little better. I don't want to go down there just yet because there is some side stuff to do on either end of this place. Let's head this way, I guess. There's more super mutants as well. Even before you start heading down. Yes! Yes, there is.
We'll get him.
We don't have the luxury of a mine-filled room this time either. And look at how much ammo we've already gone through. I had like 400 rounds.
That takes care of that.
So one reason you want to pick up guns, even if you just end up dropping them right away, is because I'm pretty sure when you do, you basically get a full magazine. You get a full clip. So it's definitely worth picking up guns. If you're just scrounging for ammo like we are. I'm about to get clobbered. We are now out of stim packs.
Glad
Can't you
that's
tank
over.
for me,
I
Sydney?
smelled your fear, human!
Look what we have here. Where?
Just a full magazine to the head.
That's it.
He's still alive. There we go.
Well, that's the end of that.
I haven't been doing that, not really, but I kind of realized it was a thing. I remember it from before, but I had kind of forgotten about it. It's like, oh yeah, like when you pick up guns, you get like a clip of ammo, basically. Good thing to know. And what's our reward for spending all of our ammo to kill those super mutants? Some frag mines, another frag mine box we can't get into, some grenades, and a stim pack. It was worth it. Not really. Okay. Ammo. Bunch of bottle caps. I will take it. What is this? Okay, so that's how you get back up when you loop around. Good to know. Is there anything else in here? Maybe some more ammo crates. And first aid box. Would be nice to get some more stim packs. There we go, 3 stim packs. Thank goodness. Getting sketchy out here. We can go this way, maybe?
There's more where
More
that
super
came
mutants.
from.
Now trying hard.
More brutes, which is absolutely terrifying.
This.
Hey! Where?
Get him, Sydney. Pretty sure you're immortal, so
Arm hurt.
you should be tanking for us.
Good enough.
Yeah, good enough. I agree. Some
I can
grenades. We are overburdened, but it's just because I've been picking up a bunch of guns, so I'm gonna drop them really quick. Oh, okay. I was not expecting a random super
Where?
mutant to be sitting there in absolute silence, but he was.
I'm.
He's a sneaky bray. Are you not essential? What the? Is she not essential in the base game? Well, I'm making her essential. Screw escorting NPCs, man. There we go. Now she's essential.
You died up.
I'm sorry, any game where you have to escort an NPC, especially a Bethesda game, they should have infinite health. It's like, you're gonna make me escort a bumbling idiot. You better give them either really OP abilities, tons of health, or just make them essential. You know, if you don't want to make it too easy, just have them be essential. I don't care if they go down, as long as they go back up. That's all I care about. There's some missiles on the ground here. I don't really want to carry them. They're very heavy. Ooh, pre-war books. That's like 500 caps right there. It's basically like gold to us. Okay, so that leads out. Apparently a tripwire here that I just set off. Are we gonna die?
Out you.
Okay, so we ran out of ammo
Where?
with our unique Chinese assault rifle, so we're gonna have to
That
use the
takes
regular
care of
Chinese
that.
assault rifle. Doesn't deal as much damage, but we do
Where?
have quite a bit of ammo for it.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of
Maybe it
your own
won't be
blood.
too bad. We just need some like minigun guys that we can kill, and we'll have a ton of ammo again.
Damn! What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood. I'm hit. That takes care of that.
All right, a safe we can't get into. We could. Do we have a lockpick book? No, we don't. Well, never mind. I was gonna say we could use one to get in. I guess not. Having stats this low sucks. So much loot we have to leave behind. It's funny that we get like 2 shots with VATS before we run out of AP.
Yeah! Yeah!
Well, this guy's stuck on something, so got that going for us.
I'm hit!
All right, anything in here? Some pre-war money? I'll take it. A cow hanging, I guess. Is there anything over here?
This is the long way down to the east wing. I'd suggest we head back to the Rotunda and take the cargo lift.
Hey, I'll do what I want to do. Oh crap, those are grenades. Run, run, I just died. Let's just go downstairs. Okay, before we head into the Rotunda, I just saw at the top here We've died 101 times. That's actually crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, let's activate this. And unlock the Rotunda cargo lift. Nice. Gotta be careful. I'm pretty sure... I don't think there are super mutants
Today
down
I
here.
address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy. Remember, the will of the people is the only legitimate foundation of any government, and to protect its free expression should be our first object. As your leader, Button Gwinnett, distinguished representative of Georgia, I promise you I have not yet begun to fight.
They kept the declaration in the archive strong room that's at the end of the east wing here. We'll have to make our way to it.
Men, we can't let the enemy's progress dissuade us from our task.
There's all
We
sorts of
must
shortcuts
defend
through
our
maintenance
freedom
doors and
our
utility
right
gates to
be
bypass
independent.
security.
And we got 2 shot. Add another death to the pile. And then my game crashed. That's good. That's good. First crash so far, I believe.
You may delay, but time will not.
There's only robots,
There's
so we do have some pulse
Hey!
grenades. Let's see how they
Flank
do.
'em. Careful with that.
Very well. We kind of got lit on fire, but it did kill both of them. Nice. What is this? Can we go this way? Nope. Our science skill is not high enough. Okay. Yeah, let's keep these pulse grenades on. If they're able to freaking one-shot these guys. Ooh, pulse mines. And a bunch of cash registers, which is really good. Pre-war money sells for a decent amount. I almost want to put some points into barter so we can sell stuff for more, so we have more money for guns, but okay, there's a gas leak here. That's comforting. More cash registers.
Help me!
Blow this guy up.
We'll get him. I'm hit. Damn.
Am I not hitting him?
Damn.
Or is he just that
Watch out.
tanky? Okay, I guess I wasn't hitting him. Hit the gas leak though. Nice. More pre-war money. This is part of the reason we came down here.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
pulse mines.
There's no. Thought hiding would save you. Flank him. What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to kill them. Stop getting pissy about it. This is what you paid me to do, right? Do you not want me to use pulse grenades? Okay, so does that just loop back around? Looks like it.
I'm afraid it's just the way I was
According to the
programmed.
plans, the turret generator.
I'm afraid
Help
of-
me! Where?
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old
Okay,
glory must
so
not
that's a
be
little
stained with the
unfortunate. One
blood
of the
tyranny.
documents you can grab here is behind this
Enemy will
average
be here
lock.
soon.
We're still
You
too
must
far from leveling up, and we don't have any skill books, so
defend your leader.
might be a place we come
Remember,
back to.
our cause
Also,
is noble. It is the cause of
why are you not following me anymore, Sydney? Let's go this way. Holy crap. A freaking... Not a Soltron. What are they called? Sentry bot. No, I'm hoping pulse grenades are enough. Like that one didn't hit. You stuck? Mr. Gutsy's not stuck.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
All right, we're out of pulse grenades. You have pulse mines. These basically don't deal any damage to us. So yeah, we should be able to, well, they do damage to us. They just one-shot us. I don't know why Sydney is basically not doing anything. It's kind of pissing me off. Alright, that time we just killed them with pulse grenades. Ooh, the sentry bots, man. That's some scary stuff. Sydney, I'm not going to split half of the reward if you're not helping me. Okay, so we can go this way as well. We're out of pulse grenades. We do have pulse mines. Hey, is she figuring it out? Maybe. How come these mines aren't going off on you? Why did you just float past every single mine? I feel a little ripped off right here. No? Do Mr. Gutsy's not set off pulse mines? What kind of nonsense is that?
Eat hot lead, you commie bastard!
I feel extremely ripped off.
Well, that's the end of that.
Yes, thanks for the help, finally. Okay. Why didn't those go off? Okay, so we can go left or we can go right. And there seems like there's another robot on this side. Let's try to use the pulse mines again. I don't know why they didn't work before.
Yeah!
There you are.
Well, at least if it doesn't work this time, we know it's because Sydney's
Damn!
standing in front of it.
Please, it's harder to hit you if you keep running.
That takes care of that.
Okay. I hope my pulse mines aren't like bugged out or something.
Up ahead should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the declaration.
All right, let's double check. Yep, we went in all the directions we could possibly go.
The enemy is at the gates. Now is the time for the greatest of rallying cries. Wish not so much to live long as to live well.
This is interesting because I've always done this quest when I have pretty high speech or science or lots of other skills, and we don't have any of those, so...
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
Get out of my way, robot. Just who are you exactly? What are you on about?
I am not a robot. I am Button Gwinnett, second signer of the Declaration of Independence and distinguished representative from Georgia. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
It's awfully brave to potentially sacrifice your own life over a document.
This is no mere document, sir. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is perhaps the greatest symbol of this free nation.
It's 500 years after the signing. You aren't the real Button Gwinnett. Can we come to some sort of compromise? Since you're eager to die defending the Declaration, I'll give you what you want. You aren't the real Button Gwinnett.
Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
There's more to this than you realize. Sorry, I've got to have that declaration at any cost. Yeah, there's more to this than you realize.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded Redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
1 out of 80. I don't think we're passing that one. Let me prove my honesty by helping you trick the Redcoats. You were right, I'm a Redcoat spy and the place is surrounded by my army. Let me prove my honesty by helping you trick the Redcoats.
Interesting. I had a plan for just this sort of situation. Perhaps this will prove that you're here as an ally rather than an enemy. We create a forgery of the Declaration and send it off to Great Britain. It might be just the delay we need to get the document out of here safely. I'd love to be at court when King George finds out he wasted all his resources gaining a forgery. We have to be cautious, though. The British scholars would recognize a poor duplicate almost immediately.
How do we create a convincing forgery? So we simply need to kill all of the English scholars.
Forgive my impertinence, but that's foolish. However, if you were to bring me some iron gall ink, I could produce a mirror-perfect duplication. The best place to find some would be in the Arlington Library, which is why I have been unable to do this myself. After all, I can't abandon these fortifications.
Hey, we actually picked up that ink. Should we just get the real thing? I can try to get the ink.
Excellent. Please hasten back. There's no telling how much longer we can hold here at the fort. I hear the thumping of the cannonade getting closer by the minute. Soon our walls will be breached, and the last bastion of the USA may fall.
How do I get to the Arlington Library? Don't I have the ink on me? I do.
Saints alive! You've done it! Quickly, let me have the ink and I will produce the copy of the Declaration of Independence. Here you are, a perfect copy. That should give old George something to think about. What are the next orders from the Congress?
Keep the Declaration safe. Don't let anyone take it. Do whatever you want. I'm out of here. Blow yourself up. Keep it safe. Don't let anyone take it.
It will be done. The only way to get the Declaration now would be to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. It's been an honor meeting you. I can see you are indeed a patriot among men. Now go. You'll have no further trouble from my men. Godspeed.
That's funny. I've never done that route. Usually I just tell him to hand it over. We will take his wig. And a bunch of his ammo. Well, maybe not, because it's pretty heavy. So yeah, the thing is, there's a skill book in there. I think it's lying congressional style. We don't absolutely need it. Can we? I mean, we could just still break in and grab it. I shouldn't have picked up all that ammo though. It's apparently extremely heavy. Holy crap. It hurts so bad leaving like energy weapon stuff behind, but 20 freaking pounds. I kind of want to see what happens when we open everything. Unlock all strong room, unlock all east wing, unlock mag sealed doors. Oh yeah, Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor, okay. Also grab this, I don't think they care. Will they get pissed if we steal the Declaration? No. Okay. Let's also, since this should have unlocked the other doors, I think. No, it didn't. Huh. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to come back here one day. You can, I mean, you don't have to, and I don't think you make too much money, but with how poor we are, we kind of can't afford to be picky when it comes to making money, so. Surprised they don't know I stole the Declaration.
What's up?
Okay, what's our next move?
Let's get the hell out of here. Time to get paid and get drunk.
I
There
like
should
the way
be
you
an
think.
elevator to the upper levels somewhere around here.
All right, let's head back to Rivet City then and maybe try to drop some stuff off because we are beyond overburdened. But yeah, we can go back there and grab the Bill of Rights as soon as we can lockpick well enough. Just gonna try to get out of here fast. Nope, there are enemies nearby. Oh my gosh, who is the enemy that's so impossibly close to us we cannot leave? These
I've
two
got one.
idiots?
Look out! Duck!
Away from there! Now!
Keep firing. Glad that's over.
All right, let's head to Rivet City and get paid. I think you can kill Sydney, or, you know, if she dies, you obviously get the full reward. You don't have to split it. But she's kind of worth saving because she opens up a shop eventually where you can buy guns and ammo. And we're always looking for more sources of that kind of stuff, so I usually like to keep her alive. Wish we could have got the other document. I think there's the Bill of Rights, but there's also... I think you can get the Magna Carta.
I'm expecting great things from you.
Sydney and I have the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, my lord. I never I'm utterly shocked. You two have earned your places in the annals of American history. Yes, indeed. You will be remembered for this great day. I will award Sydney's promised bounty to her personally. No need to worry yourself about that. Enjoy your reward, my friend. You've earned it.
I kind of forgot he doesn't pay us caps. He gives us that schematic.
What's up?
Any interest in partnering up again?
You know, I think I've had my fill of wasteland roaming and picking through ruined buildings for a while. I'm just gonna kick back and spend my caps. But thanks for asking.
I think there's a mod to get her as a companion. What are you up to?
Well, now that we brought back the Declaration, I think I'll take my cut of the earnings and head out to get drunk. Look me up in the underworld if you ever need me. I usually hang there since ghouls don't hit on me all the time.
So I shouldn't choose this dialogue option where I hit on you? Now that the mutants aren't trying to smash us into paste, why don't we get to know each other better?
Huh, I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know?
How'd you get into the relic hunting business?
I don't know. I grew up pretty much like every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper, so I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution. After he loaded me up with caps, I got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since.
You recovered all that stuff in the Preservation Society's museum?
Oh no. There's more than a lifetime supply of grade A crap in that place. Couldn't possibly do it alone. Like you, he hires anyone off the street. Honestly, I don't care what he does with that stuff. As long as the caps keep flowing, I'll be there to collect.
Nice gun mods. Custom job?
Yeah, it is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my pillow. My father made gun ammunition for a living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess.
So that is one reason you would want her to die, is she drops her unique SMG. It's really good in Fallout 3. I don't know how good it would be in New Vegas.
Okay.
All right. Whatever happened to your father?
I thought he was the best. My mom was long gone, so all we had was each other. He used to call me his little moonbeam. How sappy is that? But when I was 14, he vanished and left me all alone. Never even said goodbye. I cried for a week. Do I have to tell you what it's like for a young woman alone in the wasteland at that age? I don't know where he went, and I don't care. I just hope he got what he deserved, the son of a bitch. Yeah, see you.
So, fun fact, you can actually find her dad, and you find a little holotape. And he's, he got killed by super mutants, I think. So that's pleasant. You can bring it back to her. I don't know if she gives you anything for it. If we ever run into it, we'll give it to her, though. All right. Well, we finished the quest. That's good. We take what we can get. Let's head to the marketplace and try to buy some stuff. We now have a better reputation, so they should give us better prices. Let's see what we can do here.
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
Oh, I want some of this shit.
Need to do some killing, eh?
Oh yeah, I was gonna look at Button's wig. Barter +5, perception -1, intelligence +1, speech +1. Probably a pretty good thing to keep on us. I should go grab the naughty nightwear again, because I think it just weighs 1 pound, and that's +20 speech right there. Potentially very, very good. So one reason I like this shop is they have a lot of money, so we can pawn off all of the garbage we just picked up. We have some pre-war books we need to drop off. Let's sell the rest of this that we don't want. And what sort of ammo do you have, my good man? 308. Quite a lot of rounds of it as well. Sure, I'll take all that. Do you have any 5mm? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no. Oh, you totally do. Sweet. We basically didn't make any money. We basically just bought more ammo. So we can keep going on. But we did level up. That's good. What skill do we want to get up? Tumblers today, get some more lockpicking. I feel like that might just be worth taking. We could take another gun one. We could get science up to 50. There's just so many skills we need to get moving in the right direction. I think guns would be extremely helpful. I think lockpick would be super good. If we can get lockpick to 50, then we can, as long as we have a magazine, open locks up to hard. And that's gonna get us into a lot of different places. Speech has just been completely neglected, which sucks because there's a lot of good speech checks that give you better rewards, alternative solutions, that sort of stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking lockpick. Let's do it. And that should take our lockpick to 40, 41. Nice. All right, level 12. What are the new perks? Fast metabolism. You get a health bonus when using stim packs. While close to your target, your damage threshold is increased and your damage is improved. And your enemy's crit chance is reduced and their damage threshold is reduced. That's pretty good. I'm thinking we just go intense training again, unless there's something new that we got from increasing a skill. I don't see anything. Yeah, I say intense training. And I'm thinking, considering luck. It'll increase our crit rate, which is pretty good, but more importantly, there's a perk that lets you find more ammunition. That might be worth it. Also, intelligence, more skill points. Strength. I think getting our strength to 4 will let us use most weapons effectively. We just need the gun skill for them, but our strength should be good. I think I'm gonna go strength. That also gives us more carry weight, which is really, really desperately needed. We are always overburdened. So like, let's look at, no, I'm a liar. You need strength 6 to wield a lot of these guns. Holy crap, we're not even close. I didn't think it would take this long to get our stats up, but it makes sense, you know, having them so low, but jeez Louise. We're gonna have to take so many intense training perks. I'm trying to think of ways to increase your stats other than intense training. So we obviously got the serum from the Ant quest, pretty good. There is also implants from New Vegas, but I think you can only have as many based off of your endurance, maybe? So right now, even if we went all the way to New Vegas, which, you know, we're not going to do at the moment, we would only be able to take 1 implant, I think. So that doesn't really help us too much, but I am going to end the video there for today. Next time we might continue with the main quest. We might try to find more side stuff to do just to make some more money. I don't know. We're sort of hitting a wall here when it comes to actually making money, you know? We buy a bunch of ammo, we spend all of the ammo to finish X task, and then we have to go buy more ammo with whatever money we actually made. It's kind of a vicious loop. You know, we're at least not completely out of ammo like we were before, but it's not great. I don't know what options we have other than just looting a bunch of stuff and try to use like cheaper ammo, but the enemies are only going to get more difficult as we level up, so we need to, I don't know. I'm thinking doing quests is the best route because we get level ups faster, which means we can put more points into more things and we're stronger. Our guns hit harder, but at the same time, so do enemies. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Anyways, if you've made it this far and enjoyed this content, consider liking and subscribing and possibly hyping up the video if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.